I was part of a group that didn't know what a battle res was, because on the first boss, both of us went down because I was stupid and got caught outside the shield on one of them. And yeah, they didn't know what a battle res was. So after the second tank went down, he calls for a battle res, and I said, they don't know how. Why do you think I'm still laying here?
And we might be able to 9 this also, this fight in particular.
Okay, this is one of those fights I haven't seen, period.
Well, this is just trash so far, but from the trash you will get an idea of what happens in the fight. And the reason you haven't seen Alondris with us is because he's also blocked behind that guy we were having issues with Friday night. So,
well, no, I mean,
even when we were doing heroic, like back when we were doing normal, we would go through them, but you have to get through the portal guy.
I was gonna say, up until the fade had started, from Anduin on, I'd seen on normal. Anything before that, I'd only seen on heroics.
Could we get you to switch to tank Thor? That way, well, Drap is already heal, but
I can.
Thanks. Yeah, so we might be able to 9 the next boss.
I won't get any loot from him because I went through it on LFR, not realizing that it would also lock you out. Didn't want.
I thought they were 2 different loot tables on them.
Yeah, you can still get loot. You just can't get whatever the bonus is for the faded.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. Boss loot should still drop for you. Well,
yeah, I don't mind.
Your chance is 1 out of 3. Or 1 out of 4, something like that. Hello.
Okay, I work. She found the volume, but
No, that was not it.
on the phone with Kathy.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm making fun of you. I was on the phone with Kathy.
No. Summoning portal,
My
please.
cord got pulled a little bit. So I had to go through all my wires until I figured out the problem.
So
Where I need to go.
Here. Alright. Don, doesn't sound like either one of us are having good luck with wires here of late.
Oh, I mean, it was stupid. It was my own fault. I just didn't even think about it. Remember last night when I was so tired I kept falling asleep?
Uh-huh.
Or the other night? Well, I guess the other night. Well, I guess that was last night too. When I got up, I went to grab my phone and stuff, and I remember pulling something, but I thought, nothing important. That's what it was. I'm here.
You missed it earlier, Dawn. Jeanette came on.
Did she now?
Tony and I were serenading her.
Oh, I'm so sorry for her.
Right?
Actually, it was Jeff who felt more sorry for her. Jeff's like, oh my God.
That's funny.
It was terrible. It wasn't fun.
No, Cassie's having a good day. Unfortunately, her friend Dawn is not. Remember the whole entire, she thought she was having an appendicitis thing?
Yeah.
Earlier in the week?
Back.
Yeah. Her buddy John went to the hospital this morning.
Uh-huh.
They pulled his appendix at noon.
Oh my goodness.
I told her, you need to quit cursing him.
Well, I'm asleep.
Well, there's nothing for me to clear off you.
How long are these things chasing you and focus you taking your health?
Till they're dead. Yeah, the Atoma will chase. These Atoma will chase somebody till they're dead, then they drop the circle that knocks back when they die. So in the boss fight, they do drop the knockback circle when they die. but they don't chase.
You can kick Thorgard.
Yeah, I was going to leave him in until we get to the boss, just in case somebody jumps in. We want you to swap back for him.
Gotcha.
Wow, and nobody like went flying.
Ah.
Did they make those knockback circles smaller for these guys or something?
It seems smaller. Maybe you just had longer to run out.
It's usually
Did we-
run out like that?
How did we skip the other couple bosses?
Well, we killed him on Friday.
Did we?
Right, we killed the Pantheon or whatever right at the end.
Wow. I don't remember.
As I'll say, we skipped.
Because you were so tired.
Apparently.
Yeah, remember we were banging our heads on the little
in
guy?
case we needed it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we switched sides, and then we killed the sausage, and then we killed the four. We killed them way out of well, one of them had like 12%.
Wow, I don't remember doing that.
Right, yep.
What?
That's
you were there.
crazy. Yeah, I was there. I just don't remember doing it for some reason. Eh,
Senility.
Did
yeah,
they,
senility.
did they find you walking downtown the next morning or something?
Yes. We're all going
No.
streaking.
No.
No.
Maybe
no
that's
memory
what it
of
was
the
when we did. That's it, Nate. That's why we screwed up and Kara. I was asleep the entire time.
No, I don't think that was it. Maybe that's why I don't remember. Because I'm like you, I don't remember killing the prototype.
Yeah.
So, and it might just be because of the shock from Kara. Because God, that was screwed up.
I do now remember killing the war and all them.
Yep.
Okay.
Or could be because you ran LFR so much this week you don't remember what you've done, what you
Oh,
haven't.
I haven't done those at all. I've only done the jailer and the first one. Yeah, and the first one.
I'm assuming we're not having a cauldron.
Oh, we need a cauldron? Here, I got one.
Great, thank you.
There we go.
So we are going to attempt this with 9, which will be challenging, but this is also one of the easiest fights. I think we can do it.
Well, I see Truckee just came online.
Well, that'll make it even easier.
Well, Cracky just came on. I'm going to log out and get Thor in here. So I can get the cauldron. So I can get a pot.
Here, I will put up a summoning
Thank you.
so we can take care of everything at once.
There we go.
Does anybody need any oil of any
Yeah, I'm
sort? Anybody else?
Not right now. I still got over 60 of them.
Yeah, I'm looking in my oils and extracts because Nate was making the Shadow Coral, and I'm like, oh, I can make 74 of them. Oh, here I can make a freaking thing too. Brown Death Blossom. Where's that?
Hey, Nate. Minnie, while we're waiting for Truckee, give me a quick rundown on this fight since I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
sorry. Yeah, I was going to go over it.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming everybody else has seen it. I haven't seen this at any point in time.
Yeah, so it's basically just repeating phase where we fight the boss Lahuvam, and he charges up to energy or he drops down. I forget which direction. But he's going to empower I don't know if it's one or two of these alcoves after that. And then it's 3? Oh yeah, that's right. It's 3 one in a row. Yeah. I forget what's easier about normal versus. Oh, we didn't get to Spartan Rock, so or maybe we did just at the tail end. Oh, thank you.
The one that Draft's going to is that one. That's the first one we get to.
So generally we'll start at one of the big dudes because the big dudes are a pain. And the deal is you want to kill something fast enough that it doesn't actually enable. So
they're here already?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So the ads are attackable but not active for, I don't know, 10 seconds or so. So we get a head start on it. We try to kill one of the big dudes, possibly the only big dude. Then the priority is the cloud of little dudes, and last of them is the tall guy that summons the sentry. And if the boss wakes back up before we're done, we just go ahead and finish killing ads with priority. So when the big dude dies, he's going to do knockback. The little guys are a pain because they just shoot people randomly. We want to AoE them down, AoE stun them if we can. Make sure they're picked out quick. And then the last guy, the tall guy, is not that big of a deal. We want to get him down, but we can cleave him with the boss easily enough. And then the other thing that's going to happen is, so we usually will fight. We're going to start off over by Yellow Star, and we usually fight roughly in front of one of these pillars that jut out into the room. And people are going to get void zones placed on them. I think it's kind of a yellow circle. You want to run that off because you're going to drop a star on the ground. And if you run into that later, it will explode. And then there's a second debuff that goes on people that allows you to actually run through those bombs if they have not been triggered and clear them. Let's see, those things are called Manifest Moat drops the circle on the ground, and you want to get out of those circles. And what is the other thing? Deconstructing energy. So if deconstructing energy is on you, you're taking a little dot. But if you don't run through the circle, you run near the circle, and you put the circle around you on the moat on the ground. And when it pops, it will clear it. So if we manage to drop the moats right on top of each other, you've got a few seconds to run out before they pop. Then we can clear many with one deconstructing energy. He's also periodically going to do a knockback. I think it's periodic. Either that or it's at the end of the point where he's powering up to 100 energy. No, it's periodic during, that's right, it's periodic during those phases. So you just try to position yourself so you don't get knocked back into the moats on the ground. So yeah, then again he gets to 100 energy, he wakes up the guys. We're going to go and kill the big elemental looking guy first, and then the other ones that come at us. And then once we've killed those guys, or before if we're slow enough, the boss wakes back up and the whole thing just repeats. It's really a simple fight.
The key is saving your cooldowns to burn down that thing when it wakes up. Every time we've won, we've gotten them. Every time we've wiped, we didn't get it.
Which one?
Just whatever we're fighting first.
Whatever we're fighting first. So you see in the alcoves, there's a partially solid rock elemental over there.
Yeah, that's why I asked which one.
We get another summoning portal, please. We're going to start at Star, so that's the first one that wakes up, and I forget the order, but basically we'll call out which alcove we're going to.
It's kind of star, then circle, then diamond, then triangle. We kind of move like that.
Yeah, it's roughly like that. I can't remember if it's exactly that or not.
So when do we hero on that first one?
I think we just tear along full.
And the key is if you get a little thing on you, drop it over to the side.
Eris, grab your flask, hurry!
Yep, there's a cauldron. Hopefully everybody got their flasks.
Thor's got nuts out. Thor, your nuts are hanging out.
Always.
I think Raven's AFK.
They hanging out in the front or the back?
Yeah, just a second.
They're hanging to the left.
Honestly, it looks like he's got.
Luna's finishing up. Okay.
I
Yeah, they
told
are.
you Lucy would whine.
You can hate that.
All right, so yeah, remember we're going to start kind of over here by Star, and we want to drop the moats if we can next to these pillars. We are all set. Putting up timer. Oh, one more thing. We're going to get sparks, so it's just dispel the sparks. Try to be near the largest mass of people when you're dispelled if you get creation spark, and we'll just jump in there. There's more health stones. Thank you. Okay, doing timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Use a defensive.
Oh yeah, that cascade there, you want to be out of those circles as well. They will damage you. Boats, we just drop them off near each other and then run out of them.
Run out.
And if you got the spark, you just, yeah, see they're going to put that ring over moats on the ground and the moats will go away if they haven't already been shredded. Going to knock back, don't have your back to stuff on the ground. 92. We're going to go into this alcove at Star. Alright, get ready to kill. Drop the moats to the side. Killing the egg. Alright, we're going to get the little guys from right around the corner. Oh, we missed it. Thought we had it. I guess it does chase, so let's try to run it through the little guys. Let's get a knockback.
He liked me.
We must have missed that by like a 1/4%. There's sparks. Killing little ads with priority. Alright, and then just clear to the boss from the Guardian. Same thing, I think the next one you're going to be in is the circle, the orange circle. So you want to start dragging them over there. Remember the rings, just place them so they overlap a moat that hasn't exploded, and it will clear the moat. Alright, we want to move the boss towards orange. Sparks.
Run out.
Yeah, try to be far enough away that the cascade doesn't hit you. More motes. It's going through 90. Soak spark if you can, but if it's in stuff, just don't worry about it. Alright, get ready to kill in orange alcove. And kill it. That's a kill. You're gonna get little guys coming from purple. Try to get him AoE stun. We'll pull the tall guy into them. Yeah, and the next alcove will be purple. Try to place the motes next to the abutment there, next to purple. Sparks. Boss wakes up in 2. Motes going out.
Taunt the boss.
Knockback. We're going to get a spark here in a moment. Try to soak a spark.
Use a defensive.
Watch the cascade. Motes. Knockback.
Taunt the boss.
Watch the cascade.
Use a defensive.
Motes. Spark. Try to soak a spark.
Use a defensive.
Alright, get ready to kill in purple. Alright, killing in purple. Once this guy's dead, you're going to get another one from green around the corner, so just go to town on him. If he's chasing you, just kite away. But people are going to have to get out of the circle. You're going to get a cloud of little dudes from all the way across the floor. Alright, pick up the little dudes, reform, and you're going to be in green on the next one. So yeah, keep using the same abutment you were right next to. Sparks, if you can soak. Make sure little guys die.
Use a defensive.
Motes.
Run out.
That's the knockback. You're going to get a spark here.
Target.
Try to catch a spark when it's dispelled. Watch cascade. Motes are going out here. Should have time to burn him before he pushes the next set of ads. Knockback.
Taunt the boss.
Good job.
Resin.
Now discovered a light step cipher.
He is probably the easiest boss in here.
If you discover another cipher, that allows traversal.
Yeah, he's tuned particularly light on normal.
The king.
Honestly, I think Spark is the easiest of these affixes.
And that's what the jailer has.
Thanks, Trev.
So where are we heading back to?
Alpha.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Portal Boy.
Infernal Plains Alpha or Genesis Cradle Alpha?
The south one.
Where am I going?
What? Meaning where?
Emerald Plains?
Ephemeral Plains, yep.
As I was saying, I'm sorry, I can't understand when two people talk at the same time.
Ephemeral Plains Alpha.
Yeah, but the first time they answered him and I think it was Nate said it at the same time. No, what?
We gotta be able to do this next one with 2 healers.
We're gonna try.
It's gonna be tight. We will be killing ads quickly. There is definitely a lot of avoidable damage. A whole lot of avoidable damage. Okay, yours. Why don't we try full and see? I'm trying to think what there is. So there's, when the ads come out, if we're interrupting the little guys, I think there's not all that much damage. There is some nuking that goes on that I think is unavoidable during the fight.
More, Walker. Is there no end to your incessant hounding?
Nope. Oh, Jesus.
Matt's favorite fight.
Between this guy and the fat guy that walks around and always traps me outside the door now.
Okay, so Skull is our home base. Right, and the portal that goes on a person that is not a tank will get run into Orange Star. Yellow Star. So always in Yellow Star. We will put the tank portal on purple until such a time as we have no room left around traps, and then we will slide it over to the orange circle, and at that point our home base switches to purple. And remember, every other summon every other time we have to dodge rings, we're going to get summoned to tank. And we want to make sure we don't get summoned through a trap. We want to be good about placing the traps as close as we can to the other traps over here. Make it easier for Thor to clear every, like, 4 or 5 sets of traps is all he's going to be able to do. And when those ads come out, we kill Skull quickly, kill X quickly, and we're going to have to deal with the barriers as best we can. Okay, everybody set. Starting timer.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Apologies, Sheriff One. It will only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
Move to circle.
Here's the first portal.
AoE is incoming.
Barrier.
Watch your step.
Good traps. Alright, we can make our way to purple, kill barrier.
Watch wave.
Hanging out by the outside portal. Okay, portal in. You're gonna get summoned here, so get yourself a line of sight that does not take you through a trap. Okay. Whoops.
AoE is incoming.
Alright, we're spreading out towards Skull. If you're not melee, of course.
Watch your step.
Traps are down. Head back to purple.
Watch wave.
We're pushed. Find and kill Skull. Make sure he gets picked up by tanks.
Use a defensive.
Interrupt any cast you can.
Use a defensive.
We're gonna get the barrier in a moment here. Keep killing stuff first. Kill barrier. Switch and kill barrier. Once it's dead, we're gonna blow up Moon, and we'll just have to kill off Blue. Alright, back to home base at Skull. We're going to get a portal in about 3 seconds. Somebody's going to have to run it over to yellow. This is P2, so we go into out this time.
AoE is incoming.
We're about to drop traps.
Watch your step.
Traps are down. Kill the barrier. We're making our way to the inside portal. We port into out. Portal out.
On the boss.
We're going to get summoned. We're going to get summoned to that big swirly.
AoE is incoming.
Spread out back towards skull. If you're ranged. We pushed. Never mind. We pushed. Look for and kill skull.
Use a defense.
Red X.
Use a defense. Use a defense.
Kill the barrier. Interrupt these guys if you can. Alright, range back towards skull. We're going to get a new portal. It goes into yellow again. This is P3, so we go out to in twice in this phase.
AoE is incoming.
About to drop traps.
Watch your step.
Traps are down. Make your way to the outside portal. We're going to go twice this time, out to in both times.
Watch wave.
Portal in. Make your way to the outer one, but we're going to get summoned to the tank.
Run.
Everybody jump through now. Spread away from the tank.
AoE is incoming.
Alright, back over towards skull to drop traps.
Watch your step.
Barriers down, traps are dropped. We're heading to the inside portal. Kill the barrier.
Watch wave.
Inside or the outside?
Sorry, the outside. Outside. Never mind, we pushed P2 or P4. Heroes up. We're gonna get as much of the burn here as we can. So we're gonna keep the portals in the same spot. I think we're good.
AoE is incoming.
Switch to barrier. Sorry, it's not ready. Alright, traps are dropping. Be towards skull.
Watch your step.
There they are. Alright, this time, alright, the barrier is up. Kill the barrier real quick.
Watch wave.
The first one we want to take out, never mind.
Well done.
Yeah, and balance was
And
very
Raven
favorable.
stayed alive.
Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Yay, Raven.
Okay, I have this for whoever.
Yeah, so if we kill the barriers fast, it's actually very beneficial for DPS. That and having Eris.
What you got?
I have a 278 staff.
Do you have a one-hander that is 278 or higher already? If not, you may not be able to trade it.
I have a 262.
Does it say it's tradable, Nad?
No, it says it's sold out. Damn.
Oh, that's alright. Now you have a 278, so next one you can trade.
Just hang on to it. You might get the offhand thingy.
That's true. You might get a higher level offhand too.
Like that.
Yeah, well, I like to spread the wealth.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it. There's a shield. It's aimed at the right, I think, and it's aimed in. So now we get to see Galantis. So this
Now-
assembler is the guy that does the knockback when you kill him. Oh, even before you kill him. This trash, there's a lot of void zones on the ground. Yeah, so Halandris, we might want another healer for.
Yeah, there's much unavoidable damage.
And if you can push the phases faster, it helps, but there's definitely a lot of unavoidable damage.
Oh, there it is. The two worst.
I was about to say your favorite one.
It's like a nightmare evening. KFC doesn't sell wings anymore.
Oh, poor Nad.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's try this with 2, but I suspect we're going to want a 3rd. So the important thing here is to be spread out around so we catch the orbs, intercept the orbs.
Minnie, can you throw something on top of a draft and something on top of me so that we know where each other are at?
Condoms it is.
Alright, so I give you guys green and star.
That way we're across from each other.
Yeah, you may have the second healer way on the other side of the boss, so if you're at max ranged, you might be out of range of one or maybe even both healers. Yeah, so let's see, he pushes at 78 and 45. So he picks up and moves to a new location, and we chase him over there. And periodically when we're fighting him here, he's going to do reclaim, where he shields up and he pulls all the ground effects in towards him. And we want to break that as quickly as we can because we're also taking unavoidable damage during that. See, he's going to put a fissure on the ground, so it's a patch that looks like the stuff that's underneath him. You do not want to stand in those because they do damage, but they also spawn motes. So you want to stand in between him and those fissures and intercept the motes. When the motes hit you, it will hurt, but it's necessary because if they hit him, he will be empowered and we will probably wipe even with one. He also periodically shoots out these missiles, so you're going to get a big ring around you. You want to spread out so you don't have them on other people and leave some gaps because after it hits you, it creates an earthquake on the ground and you want to run out of that to a clean spot. And that does line up with motes that are coming out of the fissures going towards him. So you want to place the void zones from the missiles such that you can then move to intercept the motes without having to be in the earthquakes. He's got a cleave on the tank, so you don't want to stand on the tanks. It's a narrow beam, but it is very painful. Let's see, there is Prism, so you want to be fairly close to the boss if you have Prism because that needs to be dispelled by a healer. It starts low damage and it gets worse over time. And that's pretty much it. So when we're moving, we're going to get the missiles, so we're going to have to place those so that there's room for other people to run out of the earthquakes. We're going to get the prisms that have to be dispelled, but we're also going to get a shatter. And the shatter will do a lot of damage to everybody and knock people back. So it'll do less damage to you if you are not in the ring around the shatter. So he'll put this thing on the ground. You need to get out of the giant ring around it, but keep in mind it's going to knock you directly away from it, and we're running across bridges. So there are some walls that you can use, but he also runs through these gates, and if you get knocked back through the gate, like back up here at the start, if you don't get back down there through the gate quickly, it may go up trapping or killing you. So the best possible course is to be in front of him so that the shatter knocks you in the direction you want to go. And we also want to do as much damage as we can to him while we're moving, but prioritize not taking damage yourself. Okay, Iris, thanks for coming.
Yeah, if it's quick, I'll try to get back on, but the way it's going today.
Alright, well, no worries. Hopefully it's over quick anyway. So I think that's it. In the final phase, it's basically just he starts summoning more orbs, and we just have to keep soaking them. So yeah, we did lose our potential third healer. But hopefully we're just killing things so fast. We're pushing the reclaims real fast. You all set, Tricky?
Yeah, good.
Alright, we are good. Putting up timer. I don't actually see what buff or debuff he has.
It's the thing where it summons more and more and more, and as many as you can kill, the better.
Okay, good. Makes life a little easier. Oh yeah, somebody's got to click it. Just don't get into the inner ring. Whoever's close to that essence.
On the box. Use a defensive. On the box. Use a defensive.
See, those motes are moving in from the tank side. We got to make sure we catch those. This is going to drop the earthquakes on the ground. Make sure somebody's lined up to catch those motes. If there's one by the tanks can get them.
Attack the shield.
Alright, we got to break the shield. Make sure the motes don't hit.
Use a defensive.
Let me break that essence when you can.
On the box.
Oh, we're gonna push. We're gonna move. Kill those little motes. We gotta start moving with the boss though. Alright, we got a couple stacks. Just leave space for other people. Try not to overlap these. Shatters in a couple seconds. We want to try to get in front of it if you can. So you see this orb over here? When it pops, you want to be in front of it so it knocks you the way we're going.
Spread out.
Another shatter in here. Shatter's gonna knock you away. Alright, get set up around the circle.
Use a defensive.
Next push is at 45.
On the box.
Somebody click the essence if you can.
Use a defensive. On the box. Use a defensive.
Make sure the orbs don't hit. Lined up with them.
On the box. Use a defensive.
Reclaim starting in 8 seconds. We're going to have to push.
Use a defensive. Attack the shield. Spread out. Use a defensive.
Alright, let's get that essence.
On the box. Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive.
Alright, we got to push. We got to push. We got 4% left to push.
Use a defensive.
Got to push before reclaim. Quick, quick, quick.
Attack the shield.
Alright, we're going to have to live through this. Alright, don't touch any more orbs. We're moving. Missiles in 2.
Spread out.
Shatter's gonna go. There's Shatter right there. It's gonna knock you directly away from the center.
Spread out.
More missiles.
Ah, darn it. It locked me out on the other side
We
too.
hit Shatter down on the bridge.
Hello. Watch your step. Spread out.
Next Shatter.
Watch your step.
We'll see if we have a res, we'll use it on Paige when we get in here. Keep working on Halandris. I think Paige's body's supposed to show up here shortly.
It will. Once he sets himself.
Oh, we're gonna need it for Truckee. So we gotta get spread out evenly. We're gonna have to handle the orbs. This is the sustain phase. But we do have a res. Yep, we're gonna res Paige.
Use a defensive.
Get set up around evenly.
Spread out. On the box. Use a defensive.
Make sure we got somebody on each orb.
There's a bunch of orbs over by me.
I'm trying.
I know.
Use Use a defensive.
Yeah, if there's somebody by an orb,
Spread out.
move to, I'm gonna move over right.
On the boss.
Hey, do you want to get that one that's alone?
Use a defensive.
I'll hang out here with Thor. I'll get this left one, Thor, if you want to get the right one.
On the boss. Use a defensive.
You stay on him, Zeph. I can knock some of these back.
Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive. Spread out.
Yeah, one of them hit him.
Use a defensive.
Almost.
On the boss. Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive.
I think it's doable.
I think if I hadn't got locked out on the other side, we'd have done it. So it was my fault.
I shouldn't have released.
Oh, we were pretty much set there at the end. I guess we would have had a battle res for later, but the main thing is we just have to make sure we don't let a single orb through at the end there.
I am gonna run to the bathroom. Well, everybody runs here. That release.
I was thinking I was the only one that released, so.
Oh yeah, and Hellstone's great on this fight too, especially when we are relocating. I can put down a feast. Alright, we were all set. Let's get set up. We were spread out pretty well on that last one. We'll just try to do the same. Make sure we've got people lined up with the orbs in the last phase. They do tend to cluster a bit. Ideally, everybody's hitting one. We may have a place where we need people to hit, somebody to hit two because we got more than 10. Hopefully it's only 10. Alright, putting up timer.
I was gonna say that last phase of that last one was getting kind of crazy.
It does, yeah. You just have to hang on. It doesn't get any worse than that, but you have to hang on.
5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
I say it doesn't get any worse. There is a little bit of damage that ticks up over time. Click yes to do it, please. Just watch the cleave.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
We click the essence up there for the tanks.
Use a defensive. Spread out. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Attack the shield.
Reclaim, we're pushing. He relocates at 80.
Spread out.
Alright, he's relocating.
Whoa.
Okay, don't stand in that gray stuff there.
Spread out.
Missiles. Alright, try to get in front of the shatter. Don't get caught in the ring. If you're in front and it knocks you down towards the next gate, that's best. You're gonna get missiles as soon as we get through here.
Spread out.
There's another shatter down here. Here comes the next shatter. Alright, set up.
Use a defensive.
There's the essence.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Taunt the boss.
Make sure we're catching these notes. Nice job, we got a lot of the lads that time.
Use a defensive. Spread out. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
Reclaim is in about 5 seconds.
Attack the shield.
Got it.
Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive.
One back there.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive.
Alright, we're about to push here. I gotta go 45, I gotta go 45.
I was gonna say I got a bunch of modes over here, can use them.
Alright, we pushed. You don't have to touch more moats. Well, yeah, if they get a chevron, but now we don't. Good job, folks.
Spread out.
Missile's about to drop. Try to get in front of the shatter. Don't get knocked off the edge.
Spread out.
Missiles. Make shatters down here. Try to be in front of it so it knocks you into the wall.
Lucky step. Spread out.
Missiles. Make shatters gonna be down here.
Lucky step.
Alright, we're gonna want to res more once we get set up here. His buddy will follow us.
I just got disconnected. Logging back in.
Alright, there's a res on Mort.
Use a defensive. Spread
Alright,
out.
get set up. There's a whole bunch in the back. Whole bunch. They're mostly in the... Yeah, they're all in like two places, pretty much. There's one in one other spot. We're gonna have to move a lot of people to the back. We're gonna have to have somebody up front to help the tanks over there.
I was gonna say if all the range can move back here to help with the back, I can move over and help with the tank.
Spread out. On the box.
Yeah.
Or not.
Use a
There's 7 in the back, 3 on the side, and maybe 1 in the front.
We got wiped out all the seeds.
on the box. Use a defensive.
I was doing 3, it was too much.
Use a defensive.
So it looks like we get maybe N+1 with N being your raid size. Oh, there's a Robbie.
Alright, are we releasing this time?
Yeah, I didn't soul stone anybody.
Yeah, let's release. It's not a very long ride anyway.
I think our flash ran out in the middle of that fight too. Everything ran out in the middle of that fight on me.
Yeah, we'll
Many deals for a friend of the Grumble. Like you.
we'll take a break.
Friends.
But yeah, if we get Robbie and Shay, that would be a perfect addition. I think Mark might have picked up a friend.
Yes, Mark picked up a couple.
Yeah, but now they're on me. Mort took off, and now they switched to me. But I didn't pull them.
That only works for so long. Alright,
Mort's
so
on
we
me.
we got a couple little groups chasing us here.
I was just running behind him.
We got any tanks to pick these up?
Here they go.
there's any dealers left, just watch when that agent ports on somebody and starts sniping.
Oh, Droth and I are both here.
Okay. Could one of the locks pop a summoning portal, please, and then we'll go on break, but that'll let people get Shay and Robbie in here. Great, thank you. All right, putting up the break. Right, stepping away. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Shay. Yeah, we downed Lahubin and the portal guy. We made a couple pulls on this guy with 2 healers.
Yeah, so an extra heal and an extra DPS would really, really help.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Draft and Ecclesia did awesome when they were, with what they had, but
Yeah, we got him down to 10%.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
10 or 15, I can't remember. Put down some food.
hey, Shay, where'd that mount come from? Is that a green Night Fade mount?
That's the next expansion, pre-purchase.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, I think we got everybody but Robbie and Shay. Might not be back yet. Yeah, they're not back yet. Yeah, that mount is interesting.
Sorry, my daughter FaceTimed me from college.
How dare her? How's she doing?
She's good. She was trying to get me to write a term paper for her over the phone.
Oh, she's so cute.
Does she pay well?
Nah. Nah, she's cheap. But if it was yours or my money, then yes, she would pay well. You get those random phone calls. Hey, Dad, how much do you need? You know, it's not even, hey, what's going on? How much do you need? What do you need?
Well, you know what Andrew did his senior year in high school? He had a class where he had to write a business plan. He used mine that I used for my business plan, my business class. All he did was tweak it to what he was doing. I'm like, you know that's plagiarism, right?
It's not.
It's family. Only if he's caught.
And he couldn't get caught because he was going to tell. I wouldn't.
Should we put Shay up where Draft is and move Draft to the back? I'm just thinking mobility wise. Not that a monk is slow. So Shay, would you go to the front left as we're looking at it now? We're going to make a triangle with Paige's star and Draft's green triangle. So if you go up next
Or by Nad.
Yeah, go up next to Nad there. You'll be within range of the tanks.
But not quite over by Nad. Because he bites.
Jump past the next two folks. Yeah, go right up to the front of that gap over there. There you go.
Right there! Yay!
Yeah, you can slide a little bit. So, I think everybody remembers this. So we've got 3 healers now, and yeah, in that last phase, we had a pretty good push where we got to the last phase, and we just kind of ran out of people, and orbs snuck through when we were pretty low. So we'll just try to get things spread out well, and we just have to adjust. If we get overloaded on one side with orbs, we just have to move a bunch of people over there.
I was gonna say that wasn't fair on that last pool with those orbs. That just wasn't fair.
Yeah, that was brutal.
They were not great. We just needed to move people around because that's it. When those orbs come out, that's where they're going to be. Earlier on in the first 2 phases, he keeps adding orbs to the mix, but we get all of them at once in that last phase. We just don't have any reclaims. Okay, we are good. So take that second flask and use an oil. And we'll put up a timer. And the effects on this one is the little tiny ads that we have to kill around.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
There's the essence. Somebody click it, please.
On the box. Use a defensive. On the box.
Okay, we got a couple orbs coming out.
Use a defensive. Spread out. On the box.
Reclaim in 6 seconds. Get ready for reclaim.
On the box. Attack the shield. Use a defensive.
We push at 78.
On the box.
We're about to push.
Use a defensive.
Try to kill some little ads as we move.
Spread out.
Missiles. See the shatter up here? You want to get knocked forward if you can.
Watch your step.
Get missiles as soon as we go through the wall.
Spread out.
We're going to get a shatter in here.
Watch your step.
Alright, set up for this phase. So healers just want to make a triangle with basically same spots as you were last time. So Shay wants to be up front on the left. Oh, you probably are. I just don't think I can see the marks properly. We got readjusted. Essences are out.
On the boss. Use a defensive. Red out. Use a defensive. On the boss. Use a defensive.
Reclaim in 6 seconds. Reclaim.
Attack the shield.
We just gotta push it before we get the next reclaim. Missiles.
Red out. Boss. Use a defensive.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay.
It's coming out.
On the boss. Use a defensive. Red out. Use a defensive. On the boss. Use a defensive.
Gotta push, gotta push. 5 seconds to push. Push, push. Good job. Don't have to touch any more herbs. Alright, he's gonna go to the wall on his right. Missiles in 2.
Red out.
Try to get in front of the shatter. Don't get knocked off the bridge.
Spread out.
More missiles coming up. Another shatter, which is going to knock us down here. If you're near the wall, it should knock you into it.
Watch your step.
Get missiles as soon as the wall is down here.
Spread
Spread out the missiles. One last shatter down here. Here comes the shatter. Alright, get set up. Remember, we're going to have to relocate once we see where the orbs are coming from. Once we see them and we get relocated, I'll top hero then. Alright, see where they are? Let's make sure we got a person on each orb. We're going to need another one on the left as we came in. Yeah, we need a couple more people over there where the orange circle is, possibly. Maybe one more. Alright, pop in a hero.
Oh my God.
Resnad. Do we have enough people down there?
I came over.
Spread out.
You need somebody, yeah, grab that one.
I'm almost dead. I can't grab one right now.
On the boss. Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive. On the boss. Spread out. Use a defensive. On the boss. Use a defensive.
So you pop that essence when you get a chance.
Spread out. Use a defensive. On the boss. Use a defensive. On the boss. Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive.
Nope, one hit.
Spread out. On the boss.
Trying to get over to help Nate with the orbs he's got over there, and one got hit in the beam.
Use a defensive.
Yep, we just missed one, and that was it. Now we're unfortunately out of people. It was close.
Spread out. Use a defensive.
5%. A lot of orbs. Nope.
On the boss. Use a defensive.
Does it raise you up here? It does.
Don't release.
That was very close. That was very close. We just have to basically keep up with the orbs. We were so close. Yeah, when we blew up those ads at about 10%, I thought we were in pretty good shape. Yeah, just be careful with the missiles. Make sure you're not taking 2 hits. That's good. And maybe pop a, if we've got everybody up, maybe pop a potion when we pop Hero down there. But nice job communicating and relocating on those orbs in the last phase too. Alright, we'll go with same positions here. Yeah, something's clearing those marks. It's probably the debuffs. Alright, putting up the timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
There's the essence. Quicker, please.
On the boss. Use a defensive. On the boss. Use a defensive.
First missiles.
Spread out. On the boss. Use a defensive.
Everybody okay in orbs? We're gonna get reclaimed right now.
Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive.
Ray's relocated.
Spread out.
Shatter come out.
What about this essence back here? Oh,
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, the timing's just not great. You know, if we can kill one, we get a tiny bit of bonus, but we're moving anyway. About to get missiles. We got a shatter up in here too.
Spread out.
Try and spread out for those.
Watch your step.
Alright, positions.
Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
Reclaim starts in about, well, cast starts in about 5.
Attack the
Here
shield.
it comes. Nice shot. We just want to push it before we get the next one, so stay on it. Missiles.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
Essence.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive. Taunt the boss.
Gotta get him down to 45. We got 7 seconds. Just in time. Remember, he turns a little bit right here. We're gonna get missiles though before. I think it's before the gate opens. It might open just before. It opens just before. Shatter's up here on the bridge. Be aware.
Watch your step. Spread out.
Missiles again. Shattered down here on the next ramp.
Watch your step.
Missiles once the gate's down.
Spread out.
And then last shatter in here.
Watch your step.
Alright, get set
Okay,
up.
everybody's alive. Just get this fool down.
Everybody's going to send out those lines of void zones first. Then he's going to summon the orbs. We're going to look to see where they are and get relocated before we pop stuff. Alright, orbs are out. There's more, there's more, there's more. See where they are. Does anybody need help with where they are? Looks like they're spread out pretty well. Okay, pop in here.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
So we pop that essence, please.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
The essence is up by the tanks. Never mind. It's gone.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
I have 2 orbs over here, and
We got it. Some extra orbs over here. And back
Coming.
Where's over here?
Back up.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
Alright, that looks like we're a little more evenly spread now.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Use a defensive. Taunt out. Use a defensive.
Oh, one got into him.
Yeah, no, that bunch already got in. I thought we had that. Looked like we had people lined up. I think 1 or 2 more did show up after a while. That or people moved. I don't know.
Well, I went over where Raven was at to help out. And it's like more popped up over there.
It did look like we got more. Yep. Yeah, I think we just got to push it a little quicker. We want to try to get that that essence. So if the essence is on the tanks, can you guys click it? You don't have to actually get under the boss to click it. You can just be a few yards away.
Yeah, I've been clicking on it. That's in range of me.
The skip does actually work. Yeah, we could go directly to Arthas. Let's do one more pull of this on normal. We do have a healer running back, so don't stand up now if you haven't yet. Ned, did you see that comment? Jeff saying just try to stand in a little closer if you can on the fight.
Yeah, I saw it. I just didn't respond. I'm listening and reading.
And run.
But I am paying attention. So there.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got in a bad spot right there, and it was like I'm constantly moving back to get away from everything.
Yeah, well with the missiles it's always like that, right? You try to move them back so you have a place to go back to.
Right. It was just
a little
bad.
trickier if they're grouped. If the orbs are grouped, because then they all kind of wind up in the same spot. Alright, I can put down a feast.
Cool thing is when you go into pod and regenerate, it'll still block the orbs.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's something to keep in mind. I could ice block and get a few. Okay, everybody was ready. Make sure you get your runes on too. Timer's going up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's the essence.
I got it.
I already got it.
Taunt the boss. Use
You guys have an orb over there too. You got all the fun.
Thor's little self is blocking it.
Taunt the boss.
10 stacks, nice. That's a 20% damage and heal increase
Spread out.
for 20 seconds. Absorbs go up too.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
We get the reclaim in 3 seconds. Reclaim 3.
Taunt the boss. Attack the shield. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
Alright, he's gonna move. Run through the speed if you can.
Spread out.
Get missiles here in a moment.
Oh, my view's right behind his leg. I can't see.
What he said.
Alright, we just lost 2 people. Why don't we wipe it right here? Okay, Rose on a heal.
I have a soul stone,
Spread out.
but I have a feeling I'm gonna end up with my, Yep.
There's a bridge left. You can go up the side of the bridge. Are we too late for this?
Is everything done?
Everything's done. Do not release. Do not release. Alright, let's give it one more shot. Let's give it one more shot. We're going to want to kill this again in 3 weeks anyway. If this doesn't work, we get to skip ahead to Arthas, which is not an easier fight.
I like that fight a lot more than I like this one.
Yeah, it may line up pretty well on Faded, I don't know.
I have many lucky boosts you like.
I was doing looking for groups raids last night, and Arthas is such a boring kill. Or Anduin, or whatever his name is, Anduin. And I fell asleep during it.
On LFR it is, because you don't have to go to the underside.
Yeah, I barely had to move. So I started falling asleep. It was kind of sad.
Okay, starting a timer. So just watch our health on the move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Distance is up.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive. Use a defensive. Use a defensive.
Reclaim coming up now.
Attack the shield. Spread out. Use a defensive.
About to push. Kill some essences.
Taunt the boss.
Good job. We got a little bit of extra damage on this run.
Spread out.
Missiles. Shatter on the bridge.
Lucky step. Spread out. Lucky step.
Shatter in here. Alright, positions.
Use a defensive. Spread out.
Essence up front.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
I can share those with you, Zach.
Attack the shield.
Reclaim coming up.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Use a defensive.
Essence on the front.
Use a defensive. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive. Spread out. Use a defensive.
Now I got 3 or 4 of them over here.
Taunt the boss.
Yeah, we're about to push. Are we pushing? Don't
We're good now.
Turns right.
Spread out.
Shatter on the bridge.
Watch your step.
Missiles after shatter.
Spread out.
Shatter on the lower ramp.
Watch your step.
Missiles after shatter.
Spread out. Watch your step.
Last shatter down here. Watch Shay. Alright, getting set up. Alright, we'll get Shay rezzed once she pops in here.
Use a defensive.
Alright, turn and see where they are.
Use a defensive.
Let's make sure we're lined up so we got people everywhere. Alright, I'm going to swing left one here if you guys got those. Alright, pop in hero. There's an essence up front by the tanks.
Use a defensive.
There's one.
Use a defensive. Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
Yeah, we could use somebody else over here.
Taunt the boss. Use a defensive.
Is that left, right, front?
Over where I'm at by Star.
Use a defensive.
Alright, I'm already moving to your left now, I'm hitting 2.
Use a defensive. Use a defensive. Spread out. Taunt the boss.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Use
yeah, I think one hit right before that from the sound of it.
Use a defensive.
Yeah, when Ned called, I was already juggling 2, and then a third one popped up.
Right. Yeah, that's why I was like, is that a third? Help over here.
Alright, let's go to the beginning. Do release.
I think
do with skip.
I think the next time we need to focus down those ads to get the 20% bonus. Because I was sometimes cleaving off him onto the ads, and then started switching to the ads.
Yeah, I was killing the ads with priority when they were up to try to get a little more. I mean, it's especially if we can AOE the ads. The AOE does work on them.
Where are we heading, guys?
How does the skip work on this? Can we just talk to somebody here and open it, or do we have to reset?
I honestly don't know. I've never done it, but The way I thought was when you did the skip, you kill the first boss. Excuse me, and then you get a portal that comes up. So since we've already killed the first boss, I don't know. Do I have to be at the head of the raid, or I honestly don't know.
Does Bolvar have anything to say here? Or are we just too far forward? We may be too far forward. It may be back at the entrance.
Yeah, I've never actually done it.
Bolvar's the quest giver, so if he doesn't have a portal right here,
like on
maybe in the first room.
The previous raid, it was right there. You just talked to one of the guys.
And there's nothing right at the door here.
I'll put a skull on Bolvar's head, see if he's got a dialogue.
He just had the quest when I talked to him.
Well, yeah, but if you've completed it, perhaps he has a dialogue. I haven't completed it.
I'm just wondering if we go outside and reset it and then put me as the raid leader, if it'll show up then.
Well, Bolvar he's moved up here to the portal.
Mort, there's a faded console that's right inside the door, the entrance here.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm looking.
Click on it.
Yeah, it just says a strange device resides in front of you.
Okay. Well, okay.
It's worth a try.
Can you come into us, Mort? Sorry, you went all the way out to the entrance. I should have asked you before you got that far. I'm wondering if you said you talked to an NPC last time, right before?
Well, it was an NPC in the previous raid. It was right there after we killed the first boss. He was just standing right there.
Well, I'm thinking Bolvar may be the equivalent. He's up here right in front of the portal. There's also Thrall, but Bolvar's the quest giver. Oh, there's repairs here too. And after you run on foot through this long hallway, we'll turn around and run back.
Tomorrow is another day.
I'm going to consult the internets.
So Bolvar doesn't have anything for you?
No, nothing. No, I don't see how to actually use it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a portal right after the first boss.
Somebody says it opens a flight path to Anduin after you kill the first boss. So do you see the...
No, I don't see the portal, but again, I don't know if I have to be raid leader.
That's possible. Did we... Yeah, let's go out and try it, I guess. By the top answer for how to use Anduin Skip is it's a pre-patch news article that has no information.
I know, I saw that. I was looking for comments on it, couldn't find any.
So I'll jump out and
Should I reset or we just go back in?
yeah, wait till we're out and then reset.
Unfortunately, I need to go.
Get tricky. I guess, all right. Thank you. We'll flip Thor over. Catch you later, Trekkie.
Yep, see you later.
Alright, I'll give it a try. If this doesn't work, I have no idea. Don't see anything different. Yeah, I did. Maybe this portal up here will I can just go right to the boss and he'll be there. I'll try that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is you might be able to just fly to the end of the spot.
The path's open, Domination's Grasp.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, if you fly over there, that probably will allow other people to fly there.
But there's nobody here. Oh, you know why? Because I've already done and doing on normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll do it, dumbass.
And it might explain why we can't skip. Oh!
Alright, well, let's,
Well, it was looking good there for a sec.
yeah, let's summon back out here. And I guess if the skip's still not there when we go in, we'll go back to Laundress for another pull or two.
I'm gonna need a summon.
Anybody else need to summon out?
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah, this guy, Bolvar. He's the one that, it does say, I'm ready to face Anduin, but as we just determined...
So you didn't say it a minute ago when you asked him?
No, I was going to the wrong guy.
Okay. So we'll
Yeah, I found out on Icy Veins.
we'll pull you out, and I'll get lead back and reset it and go back in and hopefully this
Yeah, we'll check. We'll double. Yeah, let me check again and see if I was just looking at the wrong guy.
Anybody else need to summon out?
Yeah, I do. I'm still screwing around in here.
All right, we got you. And can I get lead back, please?
Yep.
And then I'll reset back. There shouldn't be any trash to worry about.
And now I'll go to the right guy.
Is everybody? Do we all have to leave the instance?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's got to come out.
Nat, are you
I
out?
thought you'd already done it.
There we go.
If you went into Mark's instance, you have to come back out. All right, I've gone in now, so if you've cleared out, you can come in. All right, if a couple people are still out there, can you summon Shay out? Unless you're close to the entrance, Shay, and you can run out. I guess if this works, we can just summon anyway. It should put you to the right instance.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go to the right guy this time. Yep. This says I'm ready to face Anduin.
Okay, so if you fly there, it probably, or actually if you click that, it probably wakes up that portal path for us. Yeah, I can see the animation.
All right. Well, now we know.
Oh, was that this knight over here, or was it Bolvar?
That was Bolvar.
Okay.
And then you just take the normal portal in the middle there, and that gives you the option to go to Anduin.
Yep, the close one to the right.
All right. Good to know.
All right, let's see. Do we need to summon you, Shay?
Our only hope is that Anduin's will proves stronger.
We must help him break free. I cannot fail again.
I think everybody's almost here.
Yeah, Snad is right down there.
I'm standing next to you, Thor, and you summon me anyway.
Alright, so let's see. The down groups. We'll break them into groups 1 and 2. Okay, so let's say first down group is going to be Thor with Paige, Zeph, Nad, and Mort. Second down group's going to be Nake with Shay, Robbie, Raven, and me. And we're going to have draft up for healing to help the up groups. And we can flip one of the healers, but I think this is more or less how we were doing it before.
Whatever. My...
You were down group 1?
I see. I was looking. I was listening, but for some reason, group 1 did not compute in my brain.
Okay, so we've got the emitter on this one. That's the thing that we can't damage until we interrupt it, and we want to kill it quick, so it's probably going to line up with ads that we have to handle and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and speaking of ads, so we've got, we'll kill Skull, Robbie will trap X, and Paige will trap, I think it might be Blue Square, the last one.
Okay.
And, you know, that's if we have everybody up.
Or
if not, we'll just do the best we can. Might be able to fear one of the ads too. I'm not sure if that works. Is that humanoid?
Yes. Yes.
I haven't tried to fear him.
Fear works.
Okay, so yeah, let's see. So the down group 1 is going to have Paige. So in down group, if down group 1 is gone when we get ads, we're going to need a fear on the third ad, not X. And when down group 2 is down, we're going to need a fear on the second ad on X. Okay, and I guess that's the only case where it's going to work because we've got both the locks in first group.
Yeah, I think they can.
Is that humanoid only, or does that work on undead?
It's demon, beast, or humanoid. That's it.
All right. Maybe we should. No, we can't really do that. Well, let's just try this. We don't have a whole lot of time anyway.
Minnie, give us about a 5-second heads up before he starts to summon the down groups, because I need him switched off so we can drop his stacks.
All right, I will try. I think the timer's a little hectic right there, but I'll try to call it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
There's the emitter. Let's kill it. Barrier stack tank. Everybody in here soaking it up. Get ready to spread out for the blast for me. Find your opposite person. Alright, spread out. Go to your opposite color. Touch the same color. Group 1, 5 seconds. Maybe the only time I managed to do that. Down group 1. Stars begin up top.
Your end has come.
Up top barrier, so kind of the tank. Spreading out. Kill the emitter. Opposite color. Keep interrupting, kill the emitter. Watch the stars.
Stars to the edge.
Group 2, 2 seconds, group 2.
There you go.
All right, we managed only 55 on emitter. Kill the emitter quick. We're gonna get the intermission here. It's probably gonna be painful.
Don't give up, Andor. We will not fail.
Killing the remnant.
Your existence was one failure after another. At Andor, your kingdom and your prince. But you are getting tired of the world.
I'm pretty sure we only had 55 on Anduin, so it would have been taking a lot of damage there. Let's just do one more. Do not release.
Yeah, we didn't get our big guy down.
All right, we may have missed some on ours. Were any of the healers having trouble? We can always swap. A draft. We don't get any credit for partials on that. We got to get them fully healed before they get off, or fully dead before they reach the middle. Let's try swapping. We'll swap draft into first down group, and Shay stay up with the up groups. See how that goes. I think you're good.
Okay, I'm confused. Do you want draft to go down in my group?
Sorry. Nope. Okay. Sorry, swap with Shay, so that'll be group 2.
I was gonna say I was confused too.
Yeah, I forgot. We even talked about it extra. I should have remembered.
AFK, sorry. Okay, man.
Alright, ready, checking.
You say if you want to pop a 3-minute 3-minute cooldown, it'll be ready by the ad phase, because that's what I do.
Yeah, I think mine went back too, although they have
And also we hero on the ad phase.
On we're hearing on the second ad phase.
Oh, either, I guess.
Because the second one's meaner, right? We gotta move.
True.
Yeah, so we'll, on the first one, we should be able to get through. So if we go in there with over 80 power on Anduin or whatever it is, our odds are pretty good. If we go in there with 100, we'll have no trouble with that ad phase. So, root the guys that you can't get to right away, kill the other ones, and yeah, healers, just make sure you get them fully healed if you can. If you're not going to be able to get to one, don't worry about it. All right, starting timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
Kill emitter. Barrier stack tank. Okay, move out, blasphemy and couple. Find your partner. There's the yellow right under the boss. Good. Group 1, 3. Group 1. Group 1 going. Stars begin up top.
Your end has come.
Up top, stack with the tank. Stack with the tank for barrier. Bad. Kill the emitter. Stars are beginning. Group 2, 2 seconds, group 2.
We got to get this.
Let's pop shape for now. About to end stage, kill the barrier. We're going to use this debuff in the intermission.
Let me go.
I didn't see what he was at power-wise.
Don't give up, Anduin. We will not fail you. Your existence.
Make sure we're cleaving these things down. You want to be fairly close, but not right on top of other people. Gonna get another set. 3 seconds. Don't stand right on top of other people, but be fairly close to the boss. Heads have to die quick. Speaking of ads, we're going to get the big ones. We kill Skull first. We CCX and the other guy, which I think is Little. Now we got to kill the emitter first. Kill the emitter real quick. Interrupt the cast on the other guys. Get your CCs out. Down. Killing Skull. We're gonna kill Red X next. Red X. Group 1, 2 seconds. Group 1, killing blue square. Killing blue square. Up group's got to kill blue square. Stars begin. We're going to get stars during this. Move as you need to. Alright, turn and kill the emitter. Kill the emitter. Quick. Get your 2 CC'd if you're on CC. Seconds, try to kill Skull real quick. Interrupt it, kill Skull. Down group 2 going now. Yeah, Resnad. That's kind of a mess in there. Something very promising. Alright, yeah, we gotta call it here. Managed to make that last quite a long time, sorry about that. Yeah, so, actually if you released, I think I can pop back. So thanks everybody, we got a few more down tonight. Got close on Halandris. Arthas is a tough fight. So we know where the sticking points are going to be on the next cycle through, which we start back over on Castle Nathria next week.
Many deals for a friend.
So I'm expecting we're going to be right up to Denathrius again, since we seem to go through all that pretty quick.